You ever think about how Let's Players are like influencers?
I mean, they are, when you think about it.
It's kind of cursed, I guess.
Well, some of them are.
Influencers are generally more, well, on the pessimistic side of things, they're trying to sell you something.
Oh, well, we're not... Wait a minute. I mean, we're products that you could buy. So I guess... Oh, no, wait a minute. That means we'd be selling ourselves? That has implications.
Yeah. I mean, you could broadly say that Let's Players are advertising the games they're playing.
Yeah, because in a manner of speaking, it is like a big advertisement because you are watching the person play the game, right? Their whole job is like to show you what the game is like and play through it and be like, hi, this is the game. You know, all that thing. And if it seems really fun and you like what the person is doing and you find the person fun, you may want to actually get it.
Yeah, and also some of them are blooming shills and they have, sponsors and shit. So,
Yes.
there's that too.
They like drop in at some point in the video. This video is brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Wow.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah. Yeah, things like that. And I'm like, no, please, no.
The worst kind are the ones that inject it into the middle of the video. And you just suddenly get an ad made by the person. It's like, what are you doing? Shut up. Get back to the video.
Right?
I don't
like
care.
They're just like in the middle of a thing and they're just like, and that is a flawless segue to our sponsor today, NordVPN.
No.
Have you ever wanted to I know.
Squishes you.
I know. I'm just saying that's what they do. I'm not going to do that. I'm not chilling out to NordVPN, Raid Shadow Legends, or like HelloFresh or whatever other like cookie cutter thing that like bajillions of people like chill out to.
Shit, what was it called? Those weren't headphones. That's the other one.
Oh, Raycon. I think.
Yeah. Right, I think it's Raycon. Basically, Raycon sucks and you don't need Nord. Also, Opera GX. Fuck that too. Just use Firefox.
Yeah, that. Exactly.
Anyway, I've solved your question of, should I get this thing the person's sponsoring? No. Anyway, welcome to Two Toys Play. Capitalism sucks.
It honestly does. When can we kill it? I just want it to be dead already.
Tsubasa would be glad to.
Please, Tsubasa, you have one job. Can you kill capitalism? Make a nice, good future timeline where we don't have that anymore?
Because we failed last time, so...
We did.
Hmm.
Maybe this time we'll get it right.
I guess the previous timeline, the chaos ending, he could have killed capitalism. He just had endless war and fights between gods instead.
Yeah, it's basically well-intentioned bad execution.
Assuming this is the Tsubasa from the chaos ending, rather than the true neutral ending that we got the second time round.
Because we did a chaos and we did a neutral, right? We didn't actually do law.
No, we didn't do law. I mean, even though we're currently possibly law aligned because we're a good person in the last choice, but welcome to Two Toys Play is totally not.
Yep.
Well, I can't quite spin in this tiny street.
If we had like a wider street, we could, a wider area.
Although I suppose I am currently spinning.
That's true. When you really think about it, from that perspective, from that point of view, you are indeed actually spinning. Just sitting there and spinning. That's all you need to do. Just sit there.
Let's progress.
Yes. All right. It is a good time to commit progress. This is a long enough intro, darn it. We've introed enough.
Okay, here we all are. Well, some of us anyway.
Some of the crew is here, yeah.
Here. Atsuta has already informed me of the latest developments. What happened to those students is a tragedy. But I'm afraid Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away.
How? I kept coming back here because I was doing side quests. How did I miss it?
It's like, yeah, how do these things keep happening? It's like I swear, we like let Tokyo just exist there for 10 whole seconds, look back, and it's like everything's different. And it's like, okay, what happened here? We leave you alone. And this is what you do.
Yes, we've found people in Tokyo turned to salt, much like what was reported about the fairy village.
What?
It's exceedingly unlikely that this could be the work of a human. A demon must be behind it.
It's exceedingly unlikely. Yes, we just find a human somewhere that just somehow has the power to turn people to salt.
I mean, who's to say there isn't? You're just
Clearly-
making assumptions over there.
Clearly an influencer's fault.
Unfortunately,
Yep.
that is the extent of my knowledge on the situation. In light of this crisis, Bethel HQ has decided to take action. They aim to hit the forces of chaos with everything they have. It will be a wide-scale operation involving the organization's most powerful legions from Europe to Asia. However, we will not be taking part.
Why?
We won't? And HQ's okay with that?
With the number of demon attacks in the city on the rise, we've been ordered to maintain peace in Tokyo. To that end, I would like you to assist with the investigation and cessation of the current threat. It is highly probable that a demon is involved in this matter. As such, I judged that you were the ones best suited for the task. I'll be counting on you to look into any incidents that transpired in our immediate proximity. Report back to me once you know more.
I'm sure it's fine.
Hey. I just wanted to let you know that Miyazu is at Join University Hospital now, and it seems like she's doing all right. I know I'm probably the last person you want to talk about this with, but I thought you should know. Thanks. I wasn't able to save her.
Well, she's been saved, so it's okay.
After our parents
Yeah.
passed away, I felt that it was my responsibility to keep Miyazu safe. But having the power to summon demons isn't enough. I need to be stronger. Strong enough to protect everyone from the unfairness of this world. Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to stay with Miyazu for a little longer.
Wow, we're actually getting some more details into Yuzuru in this timeline.
Yuzuru actually seems like a cool, interesting character as opposed to last time.
Well,
Technically speaking, we kind of
our
did.
headcanon is that we've already rewound time, so sure.
Yeah, in a manner of speaking, we technically can.
What?
Well, it's a funny thing. Wonder why we
It's one
can't
of
do
those
it now.
things where it's like,
I guess
yeah,
we
it's one of those things
became
where it's like, well, about that.
we became God at the end of the other timeline, but that means we're no longer God, so we can't. Sorry.
Yeah, we'll have to come back when we're a lot more powerful and ascended to a more godly state of godhood. You know, where we can actually do
Personal
that.
research wants you to show him a miracle that allows you to undo a slip of the tongue. Oh, okay, I know what it is.
Oh yeah, what is it?
There will be a miracle that lets you fix
Welcome to the world of shadows,
if a
where
talk to a demon goes wrong.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't think we have it yet, but yeah, there's like one which, when you're doing a recruitment, if they go, nah, I don't like you, you can go, nah, let's try again. And they like
yeah,
just
it's like,
accept it.
yeah, you just sit them right back down, and it's like, no, we're not done here.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're trying to fix that.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Well,
tried
see, that's
that,
just
and
narrow-minded.
we tried that, and it didn't work out very well.
I guess that's true, but I mean, it could still work, probably. We just have to try harder.
I, mm, please. Whoa.
All the way down.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's not like a huge distance or anything like that.
And let's go beat up where?
Yeah, it's like Voivre or something like that. Or it's like Voivre or something like that. I don't know. It's like looks like a French word, and I'm very bad at pronouncing those.
And it's probably like half of it's probably silent letters.
Oh no,
Where?
I always thought like silent letters were very strange, just in the context of language.
Yeah, it's I don't know why. It just is.
Maybe someone was like, I like this letter being in this word, but I also don't like making that sound, so I'm just gonna make a
I'm sure
rule
there's like
up
a
that you don't
reason
say
for
it.
how it's for it being like that. Oh Jesus.
Probably.
I'm sure there's a reason like some words have silent letters, like just in like French the rules are different. But it's
Probably.
as an English speaker, it's silly. Sneak up.
That'd
Surprise
be
attack.
very sneaky. Surprise, it's us.
Well, we have to help them because they suck. Because otherwise they don't
Yeah.
learn on their own.
It's true.
Just die.
I mean, there are times where people have to learn on their own, and there are times when they never will, so you have to nudge them the right direction.
Yeah.
Anyway, time to steal someone's eye.
Well, you know what they say, an eye for an eye.
An eye for a wish.
Except this time it's an eye for a wish.
Yeah, that was not much use. No, jeez. All these debuffs and poisons.
It's not great. Oh. Not a fan of that. Having almost the entire party poisoned at once.
Here.
That's just so much poison damage, though. It's like, This is like when you've let, like, what is it, the toxic effect from Pokemon last like 7 or 8 turns into the fight, and it just is removing so much HP at once. It's just like, I'm dying.
Wow, 500
Oh
damage.
my gosh. Dang, Carnage Fang. I mean, when you like combine it with that particular like skill, my gosh. If we can land another Carnage Fang, we might just be able to finish off like right now. Or get really, really close. Alright, let's see if Carnage Fang can do it.
Here we go.
Yes! Oh my gosh, I love Hayataro. It's so good.
Hey, and I'm ready to shower.
Oh, heck yes. Thank you. We need those.
Should be fighting things like this. Jeez.
Seriously.
Wait.
What?
Well, Tsubasa I don't think is just some like random murderer, so we'll probably say no. Just let her go. It just doesn't seem like his style, you know?
Rude.
Wow.
Well, I bet you feel bad now, don't you?
Yeah.
Baka.
I was gonna say, this took a turn. It's not like I liked that random human complimenting me. They totally deserved it. It's not like, you know, the compliment was nice and made me feel things. No.
Wow, 2 beats.
You know, that's pretty good. At least we were, like, quite nicely compensated for our efforts. So I can't really argue with that.
Yeah.
That seems about right.
Huh.
I mean, that's fair.
Well, yeah, it's...
That's also
I would
a fair
side with
point.
Tao in that point.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah, well, too bad. We want to save everyone.
Yeah, exactly. This time we're gonna make sure no one dies this run. Like, this timeline, rather. Anyway, those two are having a very interesting dynamic of... One is like, it was probably better that this happened, and then was like, no, we should have intervened.
Yeah, there's a lot of
But
little moments like that with Yoko and Tao. It's interesting.
I like it.
Much
this
more
is what I've been
interesting
craving.
much more interesting than last time, where it's basically nothing.
Nothing. You just, like, do a thing, and maybe Aogami or something just goes like, young man, you know, periodically, and tells you things, and
Yeah.
that's, like, about it. That's really, like, it's just such a forgettable plot. At least here I'm, like, experiencing something, and I feel some degree of investment already, and, you know, like, it's still interesting. And we have, like, the inter-party dynamics between Tao and Yoko, and Yuzuru is getting some interesting, like, development and things happening. And then we have, like, Ichiro, like, you know, behaving differently than just being, like, a random scumbag off screen, and it's just like, I'm evil now. And it's like, what? Huh? When did this happen? Oh, I've always been like a closet fascist. You just
Well, of
never
course he
knew.
has. He's a YouTuber. Oh dear, is this like some sort of... If you're too tired, you turn into
bug
salt
going around.
disease?
Oh dear.
Huh?
So is this the salt pandemic timeline? Are we gonna just actually relive near? But it's SMT?
It's that one meme about 2 nickels.
Yeah, that's fair. Oh. Looked almost like sculpted salt. Well, I mean, random faceless man in suit, do I have a thing to tell you? That is not a sculpture, my friend. That's called TF.
No thanks.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want that TF. I want a different TF. I mean, if I would turn into a salt statue if I could be a creature, because I like that kind of weird thing, but, you know.
I'd rather keep my
I like
movement.
turning... That's fair,
Most
but
of
I'm
the time.
also really weird, Aether. I like to be, like, very strange and inanimate. I can't tell you why I like it. I just do. Anyway, I'm just disastrously non-human, so anything that's
Yeah,
just like
mood.
that, I'm just like, ah, yes.
Anyway,
Yeah. So we must talk to person
Moment
here.
of your time?
Huh? Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
Yep, time to do an investigate. For all we know, the large crows are actually secretly helping or something. They're just observing it, being like, that's suspicious. And then we find out that the large crows are actually friends, and then the real actual salt TFer was like, I don't know, someone from inside the organization or something, and it's like, haha, fool! You see, my real plan was to turn everyone into salt and then sell them to the demons for some sort of weird alter motive thing. I don't know.
where are you going
And then,
with
you know,
this?
I don't know. I don't know. It was like me
Salt-
sleeping all day and
salt
just
profits?
lots of caffeine. What? Salt profits? Hey, you say, you joke. Do you know salt was like really valuable? Like,
Yeah,
way
I was
back,
thinking
you know,
that
due to-
just as I said it.
Yeah, I was like, you were joking, but actually there's a foundation for that.
Yeah, let's talk to your ass first. A massive crow.
I'm afraid it's too late for you. You're gonna become salt.
I know what's going on.
Oh wait, what?
It's COVID.
Oh no, it's Corvid. No,
I'm
no.
so sorry.
Oh no, but the worst part is that joke actually works. Oh no. Oh, we have a Corvid pandemic. Oh, this is awful. Anyway. Okay, to be fair, if it was actually Corvid-19 and everyone was just turning into like birds, that would be pretty cool though. I don't like this version of it. This is way worse.
No, not this version.
We're the protagonist. Our entire deal is that we get into people's business. No, you.
No,
Ow.
no.
Oh, well, that escalated from 0 to like 600 immediately.
That escalated quickly, alright?
Wow, it's like everything was going so well up until it immediately did not. Like, very immediately.
Okay, let's try again.
This time with less death for us,
With less
and
death.
more for them. At least only one of them is not going to be as terrifying.
Oh my god.
Still going to be pretty bad, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't help there was criticals.
Yeah.
So it do be like that.
Yuck.
Well, I'm glad we kept Matador. Really helped a lot. Or Yoko and Cernip, though. Onwards we go. It is time to advance the plot.
Oh, Isunokami. It's good to see you. Well...
Definitely not suspicious. That's specifically people from there.
Okay.
That's like one of the most reasonable conversations in this entire place. It's like, wow, I wish more people thought like that when it came to pandemics. You know, cough, cough, looking at certain people. They know who they are. Anyway.
No coughing, that's the problem.
Hey there! Mm-hmm. Hey. Yes. I see. Yeah.
I mean, we could, or we could investigate ourselves and solve it without their help.
Exactly. Like, we're strong, independent thinkers and people that don't need no silly organization to tell us what to do. We can do it ourselves.
Ah, you're back. I take it you've made some progress in your investigation. Let's hear your report.
We heard a lot of reports about a fortune teller and a large crow at the sites where people turn to salt.
A fortune teller and a large crow. So it sounds like these 2 points are confirmed.
How can you be so sure?
As it would happen, we've found more humans turned to salt in this area since I sent you to investigate.
From what we've heard, it seems like all of the victims had contact with a fortune teller.
There have also been reports of a large crow being sighted close to the scene. Given the similarities between the intel we've both gathered, it's unlikely this is a coincidence. The culprit must be a demon, or someone working for demons.
We also heard that the victims felt sick before they turned to salt.
Well, unless we can confirm that all victims felt sick before turning, we'll consider it hearsay for the time being. In any case, after reviewing what we know, that crow definitely seems suspicious. I'm going to have Hayataro track it down. That should give us a good lead.
Oh, don't worry about that. We have Hayataro here.
In the meantime,
So we're good.
we can all return to the dorm for the day. Good work.
And off they go.
Young man, are you all right?
Yep.
You haven't had time to rest since before we left for Dot.
Yeah, I guess we do need a nap.
True.
I suspected as much. A flesh and blood body's limits are nothing like a proto-fiend's. But something troubles me. We saw those students turn to salt at the ferry village in Dot. Now, the same thing seems to be happening in Tokyo. 2 separate incidents across 2 worlds. Do you believe the attacks are connected?
Well,
There's a non-zero
Ooh.
chance, we'll put it that way.
With a perfect
But
match
I
of
also-
such hyper-specific circumstances, it does seem likely that the same culprit is behind both.
Yeah,
A
it's like one of those
fortune teller in
things
the
where you
background
could
and
say,
a crow of crows spotted nearby. These clues will lead us to the truth.
Like, you could
In
say they're
any
related,
case,
but also
we
it
can
could just be
only wait
random.
for Hayataro's report. We'll decide our next move after that. After all you've endured, you must be tired beyond words. Use the remaining hours of today to rest.
I know.
Oh no, indeed.
Human lives are so woefully short. They forget, and they have lost the peace that once was. It is a most regrettable truth. No more are the days in which the humans of old lived free. No more do they worship great Mother Earth. Nahobino. This world in which you must live was brought into being when a god rose and assumed the throne. The gods clash over its power, and the victor rules a world in their image. Such is the cycle. Each in their time to mold the world as they will. And yet, the god of this world, the creator, still he was not satisfied with the way things had been. He broke the cycle in a bid to perpetuate his rule. He stripped the gods of their knowledge, reducing them to lowly demons. So he rose, the one and only ruler of the world, his reign infinite and unchallenged. As time flowed on, more came to pass. The people of his world followed him, imposing their will on others beneath. With rule came royalty, and the world split. Those with power, and those without. You can see clearly that the world is fractured now. On one side the oppressors, and on the other side the oppressed, yes. We, the Kadishtu, abhor this divide. We seek only to bring this world freedom again.
Yeah, that all tracks.
Mm-hmm. It does.
That all tracks with the way things usually go in these
How are you
games.
feeling?
So true.
God kind of turned up and went, hey, I'm going to take all the power from the other gods, because I think I'm better than them. And then that's how the world is, because thanks, Christianity.
Yay. Yay, thanks.
If you're all right, then let's head to Bethel, Japan. Maybe they can tell us something.
Wow, imagine being able to go along streets that fast on foot.
Yeah, given the scale of things, that's like a building just there. It's like a whole block.
Right?
It's
Like
even
a whole
it's
block.
faster than a car. Like, a car will
Yeah.
be going like... This is probably
Probably like that
50k.
fast. Yeah,
This is probably like, I don't
and
know,
that's like, and
120.
bear in mind, that's probably like fast for in-city traffic too.
This is probably like 120. It's probably like highway speed. And then they've
Yeah.
got this, which is just nonsense.
Like Formula One or something.
Ah, perfect timing. Hayataro has returned with new intel.
Locating the aforementioned crow was not difficult. However, there were times when it would suddenly disappear. I suspect it to be traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld. I cannot follow it directly, but fear not. After following its scent, I have an idea as to where in the Netherworld it went.
We found a portal at Jozoji Temple that connects to the Netherworld. I'll be sending Atsuta and Dazai, but could I ask you two to go as well? The Saint will be joining you at the temple. I hope you can uncover the cause of this phenomenon.
Assault incidents.
Listen
What a name.
closely.
Sup?
Apparently so.
Hey,
Oh, no, Buddy, please, do not.
Oh, no, 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 no. That's not good, Ichiro. You don't want to
No.
go down that road. We've seen what happens.
Yeah, you haven't told him because he'll be very upset.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I can't even accept it. I've got 10 beads already.
Oh.
Has to be expected of a fascist.
So true. Hi, I'm going to give you this gift. Too bad you can't have it. Ha ha.
Oh,
You know, something like that.
It's you and Yoko. Did you hear from the director? This is where we can track down that crow that escaped to the Netherworld. I'd like you two to come with me to Shinjuku. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Well, we're ready, because there's nothing else to do.
Yep.
Yeah,
It's all been leading up to this moment. I'm glad we have Yoko and Tal back. We seem to have a habit of just breaking reality skyboxes like that. Jeez, how many times has it been now?
So the crow is somewhere around here. I wonder if we have a real chance at finding it.
Let's remember to be careful. We don't know what's lurking around.
In from Bethel, Japan.
Okay. Well, that doesn't seem far away.
No, this is a new zone.
Yeah, this is very new and different with new music and everything. Wow. Well, this is cool.
Whereas before we've been going to like the same kind of regions. There was no Shinjuku last time. So
Yeah, I can't say I remember this at all, which, yeah, tracks for a new area.
Yeah, new plot.
Well, this is cool.
We're fully off the rails now.
Ah, well, it's about time, isn't it?
Well, let's have a snoop around while we still have time.
Intruders detected.
May as well.
Excuse
Oh.
you, I'm busy.
It is our duty to safeguard this land. In the name of the Lord, we shall grant death to the intruders.
Well, here's the welcoming committee.
But we're here on Bethel's... Or... Oh, never mind.
Wait, do you think they're gonna listen to that? Well, that's what you get.
Wow, she gets Fizzblock?
Dang, really? Wow.
Well, here we go, Fizzblock. And Masakunda.
And
Okay.
Masakunda. What does Tao get, I wonder? Because now she'll be getting new stuff.
Trying to hear us out at all. And why are angels even here if Bethel is supposed to be fighting the armies of chaos?
They were genuinely trying to
Why
kill us.
indeed?
We'd better watch ourselves.
Yeah, let's actually check. What does Tao now have? Oh, Mickey Dollar. Okay.
Yo, Megadola, now we're talking.
60 MPs, oh wow. Even
Oh
a
my
plus
gosh.
2 to Almighty. It's still pretty expensive in Mataranda.
I suppose this is, like, you know, the Megiddo line of spells, which are always reliable.
Oh, and of course,
so I
you've
guess you
got
do
now
pay for it.
Meteorama, Summer.
Amidorama,
Wow.
Bahamayan, Samarkand. Mana Aid,
And she's now got Agaton and Zeodyne.
Agadyne, Zeodyne, Mudun, Dairahan. Ooh,
Energy
that's really
Drain.
good. Energy Drain.
Yeah, so, yeah, they're all
Well, our
upgraded,
human
upgraded once
allies
again.
have gotten real good.
A word?
Yeah, that's why they suck.
Stay alert.
I mean, that's just not how we roll, is it? So, you know. Okay.
3 points. More
3
agility, I
points.
don't
What are
know.
we feeling? Sure. Maybe.
Well, heck, maybe we need vitality.
I think our vitality is kind of suck right now. It could probably use some. Yeah.
The greatest thing about the new area, more meme undefined. And we have
Oh,
no idea
yay.
where they are because it's a new area.
Yep. We're not retreading old territory. We've gone in a bold new direction.
Yeah,
I mean, tell that to the other things that were here trying to kill us.
shouldn't you
Because
find
I'm
the
pretty
Demon
sure the
King?
Gathians.
What are you doing here? This isn't the right timeline. It's really pretty though.
It is. I like this area.
They've gone
It's
all
got
out,
like,
they've gone
like-
all out for this new zone.
yeah, like it's
That
pretty
was a-
colorful. Wow, that looks
Jesus.
dangerous. Maybe we might not want to deal with that just yet.
Oh yeah, it's a big enemy. Yeah, we don't want to do all that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was gonna say. Uh oh, we aggroed it.
Yeah, yeah,
Uh oh,
yeah,
dangerous,
yeah, yeah.
dangerous. Whew. Well, that
Jesus.
could have been dangerous.
Hey, you're friends with buttheads. Tell them to call off.
It's true. You guys need to chill.
Go fight that thing. No, not yet. I don't think we're quite that ready. We're quite ready for that yet.
No. Agree.
Also, fuck God. But that's unrelated.
You should return.
Oh, am I being walled off? I don't even know where I'm going. I'm just wandering around. So that
Me
way.
neither.
I'm going off the wrong direction. About to be
Whoop.
attacked.
So, you know, just our usual thing, really. We should be going this way. Well, clearly we're not. We're going in a very different direction.
Well, that was kind of annoying.
And that's what's really about it. It was just very annoying.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the risk and...
Yeah. As much as I would love you to learn that skill, Hayataro, we
Well,
just
these are the
simply don't
slots.
have. Wow, really, game? Is that what you were? Oh my
Dangerously
gosh, I
developed
swear.
the almighty score. Safeguard is good for mistakes.
It is, and that's really it. It's
Well,
an insurance
evasion.
policy.
Evasion's a good thing to have, whereas null and drain
Mm-hmm.
and repel is more first time mistake.
Yeah. Again, it's like an insurance policy. It safeguards, as the name implies, against silly
there's a
mistakes,
Stark.
basically. That is really nice to have from Amabi.
On the off chance we want to like give Tsubasa that.
Well, we do have 7 skill slots now, so we could, technically speaking.
No weaknesses.
I mean, that's pretty great for your main character, especially because darkness weakness can really bite you in the butt when you least expect it.
I don't think we often want to have a element passive on Tsubasa, but as long as we're not giving him anything else, it's probably pretty useful. And it's a good way to counterbalance a currently good essence element spread.
It is.
If we don't want to, like, just grab an infinity instead and change it.
Just like that. Dead.
Western game console?
I guess so. It reads discs, but for some reason the controller has 2 slots for reading cartridges. Ah. I wonder if that is the original Xbox, I think.
Oh.
Let me see. I'm gonna look at that. I think
Did the Xbox
original
have
Xbox have...
memory cards?
Yeah, I think it did. The original one had it, I think, in its controllers. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it did, didn't it?
The actual...
I think.
Yeah, the original
The little fat
definitely
controllers.
did. Yeah, they were chonky. Not to be confused with the fat controller, which is an actual character. Of course, when you search Xbox controller, it's like, because there's Xbox and Xbox One and other things, I can't just, like, it's such a pain. Microsoft, why do you name your stuff so obtusely?
I mean,
it just makes no sense.
Galanta's at Nintendo in the new 3DS.
Oh, I guess it's fair. They're not really absolved
They're as
of this
bad
either.
as each other.
Everyone's so bad at naming their things.
I mean, then you've got things like Bloomin' Doom 2016. It's just called Doom. Even though there's already a Doom.
Oh my gosh. Oh no.
And I think there's a recent game, Mortal Kombat game called Mortal Kombat 1, but it's not the first one. It's just like Mortal Kombat 6 or something.
I mean, these naming conventions are getting out of hand.
Yeah.
When you have the first game called, like, Mortal Kombat, and you want to search for the first one, right? So you search for Mortal Kombat 1. Nope, just kidding, that's a whole different other game.
See, in Tsubasa's anti-capitalist world, he would not allow things to be named the same if they're not the same.
Exactly. If they're different, they need a different name so you can acknowledge them as being different, as opposed to having things be named very similar / the same but be different. Because then the naming starts to stop, meaning anything at that point, because you're just going to have everything being named the same and being different, and then you can't tell them apart. And then when you're talking about things, it's hard to, like, differentiate exactly what you're saying, because the whole point of words is to, ascribe, meaning and such to different things, and it's just like, oh my gosh, right? Like, heck.
Yes.
That's what I can say to that.
I was only half paying attention because it was... I don't know.
It's okay. It was kind of a ramble anyway. You weren't really missing out on much by not really paying attention.
What the hell?
I don't know either.
Concerned.
They look interesting. Probably there is good reason to be concerned.
So, what's your plan?
Wait!
Are angels? Okay.
Be not afraid.
Oh, I am very afraid.
Sounds good.
Me too. They look like if you were to combine, I guess, an angel with a probe droid from Star Wars, it probably would look something vaguely like that.
I still think that last slot might be best with...
Dark Resist?
Yeah, with Stark. It's our best bet so far.
Yeah.
I just don't know how rare that essence is, so I'm keeping hold on it for now.
That's completely fair.
Oh look, we can heal these angels. They're just thrones.
They're just thrones. I wouldn't worry about it.
Well, not thrones,
Oh no. They're power, I think, aren't they?
Yes?
Oh,
I think so?
Japanese branch. These are
Because thrones are the spinny ones.
Yeah.
This land is under the direct protection of those in service of the Archangel. You intruders cannot be allowed to pass.
No, wait! We don't want to fight!
In the name of the Lord, we shall grant death to the intruders.
how we're starting to learn that maybe the angels are bad people.
Yeah.
What's going on? The angels aren't listening to us at all.
That's not new, I'm afraid.
It
Tao, we should
really
probably
isn't.
consider these angels enemies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yoko is the voice of reason here.
You're right.
Sebastian's just nodding along like, yeah, I knew this already. I could have told you if you just slowed down and listened.
Yeah. This is Tao's character moment.
Yeah.
Where it's like, well, the angels fight demons, and demons are bad, therefore angels good, and then it's like, well, actually, no.
Oh, no, bye.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
I don't even see, but I'll trust you.
I found Mara.
Oh, I'm glad I didn't see that, because I was too busy looking at other things. So, I'm glad there wasn't anything I had to unsee.
Jesus Christ, 6 of them. Do I have to get past it? Oh god.
We might, in fact, have to get past it.
Oh, unless I can like sneak around.
You're in for a time. Yeah, you might want to see if you can just, like, not.
Don't tell me it's main plot, that would suck.
Oof.
These are isn't so
If it is, you might have to take some time to do a
Eh.
grinding.
It's don't make eye contact. Ah, it's looking this way.
It's like, pretend it doesn't exist. Oh no, it's not pretending we don't exist.
Oh Jesus. It's speeding.
Dang. Wow, that is fast. I suppose that makes sense, considering the nature of it.
It's thrusting.
Yeah, do not...
Run away. Oh, thank God.
Yeah. That is danger, is what that is.
Hey,
Oh, kid. The kid is too, right.
Yeah, Karistu.
Yes, thank you.
I'm sorry. I see.
Hey,
Well, what does it look like to you? Yes.
Probably.
'Cause I don't think there's a crow amongst the Kadistu.
I don't think so either.
I do feel something.
We'd better watch ourselves.
Alright, time to see what magic plot things happen.
The intruders detected. We've received a request for aid. We must make haste. In the name of the Lord, we shall grant death to the intruders.
Yeah, that tracks.
Mm-hmm.
More intruders? I guess there are others here besides us?
The angels might be looking for the Kadishtu as well. Maybe they found them.
If that's the case, maybe we should follow them.
Yeah, okay.
So be it. Perish!
Yeah, this might be a good spot to end. I mean, it's kind of in the middle. It's kind of in the middle of things, but also, I don't know.
That's true. We probably would have to keep progressing for a while anyway.
Yeah, see what I can... Geez, I don't know. So there's a quest over there. I'll see what I can do off screen, if anything. Otherwise, we'll continue next time.
That sounds like a plan.
And I'll try... No. I'll try and avoid... Blimmin' Mara here. Jesus. Blimmin' Mara jump
Yeah. Seriously. I mean, no truer jump scare has ever been formulated than whoever was responsible for that. Yes, you know who you are out there. Gonna haunt my dreams forever and my nightmares. Yes,
Pet.
I wiggle. Ah, snug.
The Mara does not play nicely with the Trask.
It does not. I don't want. I don't want it. That's how I feel.
I understand.
Snug.
It's like so many demons.
It's like every ace person's worst nightmare, or anyone else who is like, you know. But yes, hug. All right. Thank you so much for joining us. It has been a wild and wacky journey. There have been ups, there have been downs. We got like absolutely devastated at one moment,
in
only
random
to devastate the other. And you'll just have to join us for the next exciting installment. See what wacky new places we go to in this brave new world. I mean, look at it. We've got like floating geometry
It's
things.
a new zone. All new.
It is.